Hi, my name is Aiden Carcano.
And I'm Micaiah Murphy.
Welcome to the Bearcat News Network. Today is Wellness Wednesday. Will you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. For this Wellness Wednesday, let's enjoy a moment considering happiness.
Have you ever wondered why, when you chase after happiness, it seems so elusive? I think most of us do it, most of the time. There's an idea that happiness exists somewhere else. Not in this moment, maybe in another place, or it's with another person, just doing something different. When we chase after happiness as a movement, it's away from the present moment, to another place, to some time other than now. And because we move away from the present moment, ironically, we move further away from happiness. Because when you think about it, happiness can only exist in this moment, right here, right now. Now the interesting thing is that when we focus less on chasing our own happiness, and instead focus more on the happiness of others, we immediately find ourselves in the present moment. So not only are we benefiting others by having a more open, empathetic mind, but we're also benefiting ourselves by being more present and experiencing more happiness. So the quickest way, the surest way of experiencing more happiness in our lives is to focus more on the happiness of others.
Here are some headlines from around the country and the world.
Students, please check your Central Campus account and complete the survey for your end of the year celebration.
Our spring sports seasons are just around the corner. Any student interested in participating in track, tennis, and soccer, please make sure you have your doctor's physical completed and turned in to the athletic trainer. Practice start dates will be announced soon. For more information, please see Coach Jordan.
There's some new after-school clubs starting at Central. If you are interested in designing and building stage sets / props, costume designing and sewing for theater, 3D printing, laser cutting, filming, editing, production, photography, and more, you might want to join the engineering club, the costuming club, the media club, or all three. These clubs will start up after the holiday week. If you are interested, please fill out the Google form at the bottom of the flyer. It is located in the Bearcat Necessities newsletter and in the Central Students Canvas page.
Here's today's riddle. Let's find out what happened today in history.
January 18th, 1943. During World War II, the Soviet Union says it's broken the long Nazi siege of Leningrad. But another year passes before the siege is finally lifted in the city, now known as St. Petersburg, Russia. 1912, British explorer Robert F. Scott and his expedition reached the South Pole, aiming to be the first to ever arrive there. But they discover Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen and his group beat them to the pole by more than a month. Scott and his party perished during a difficult return trip. 1967, Albert DeSalvo, the man claiming to be the Boston Strangler serial killer, is convicted of armed robbery, assault, and sex offenses. Sentenced to life in prison, DeSalvo is killed by a fellow inmate behind bars more than 6 years later. And 1936.
For it is with us as it is with timber. Every knot and shaking aboard reveals some disease or injury that overtook the log while it was growing.
Rudyard Kipling, the British author and poet whose works include The Jungle Book and Gunga Din, dies at age 70. Today in history, January 18th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
And that is your Bearcat News for today.